What is up, guys? John from Game Tinkerer here, and today we are going to be streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch. So, just like to thank you for joining me on this. I'm actually holding the camera here, so that's why it's a little bit shaky. But we're going to get into it. Appreciate it. So the game's not even out yet, and there's already a patch. So I have played this. Last night I started, probably about 6 o'clock or so. Now, I'm not sure how it was in the past, but everything in-game on this one happens at real time. So 5:42 p.m. that it's showing there, it's actually 5:42 p.m. So
走れるループワル流星が踏み込むアイリアス
So as you can see, there is a lot of repetitive things in this game. So you have to try to find items and earn miles and earn what they call bells. Bells is the currency that you use on this deserted island. So I pulled up all the weeds and stuff on the entire island and sold those. So that's why you see some over there. I can't get over there yet. So you got all this area that doesn't have weeds. The reason you saw me hitting the rocks with the shovel is because sometimes when you do that, it will give you minerals or like clay and stones and stuff like that. So everything that you have in this game, you have to have a recipe for. So if you don't have a recipe for it, like I need a recipe to make an axe, well, I don't have that recipe. I don't know where to get it. So I just have to keep going around and talking to people and stuff, and eventually you'll get it. You can also visit other people's islands, and then you can find other items on other islands that you don't have on here. So I'm not sure if I can do that because this is a bootleg. I do plan on buying this game, so I may not be able to experience that until I buy the actual game. So far, I can show you what I've found. Here's the critters. So these are all the fish that I've caught, all the different ones. And these are worth quite a bit. And you can see there's still a whole lot left. And then here are the butterflies. I'm sure that there are more bugs than just butterflies and moths that you can get, but I don't know. So let's see. Here's the do-it-yourself recipes. So as you can see, I have these, but I don't have any way of making it. I don't have any way of getting wood. This, you have to have a flimsy axe, and I don't have the thing for the flimsy axe, so I can't make a stone axe. I can't make an axe. I could make a shovel, but I don't have a flimsy shovel. So you see how this goes? You have to have one item to make the other. Like I made a flimsy fishing rod. Well, you have to have a flimsy fishing rod in order to make an actual fishing rod. I do have iron nuggets, but they're back in my house. You have to have clams to make fish bait. You have to have hardwood to make a slingshot. On and on and on and on. So this takes a really long time. I just wanted you guys to see what all is involved in this game. If you've never played this sort of game before, I've never played it. This is my first one. I'll probably end up getting them for the other systems as well, but they're probably going to be quite a bit. Let me show you the Nook miles. So there's an incentive program that you get in the beginning of the game called Nook miles, and you can trade those in for, and this right here says Big Booty miles. I named my island Big Booty, mostly because I'm not getting online with this, so. But, so you've got your normal mile stuff, and you know, it's just based on everything in the game. From digging up trash to casting good, buying your dream house, just on and on and on and on. All kinds of different stuff in here. But you earn miles, and then you can earn Nook Miles Plus, which you get a little bit later in the game. And then it's just like additional things, and they give you additional miles on here. And again, you can trade those in, and you do that in this tent here. This is where Tom Nook and the boys hang out. So Tom Nook is this little scrappy dude right here, and he looks like a nice guy, talks like a nice guy, but he will rip your fucking grandma off. This guy here is gonna be was it Timmy? So there's Timmy, Tommy, and whatever the hell that other guy's name is. You can come in here and you can sell this dude stuff, whatever you have. Like I said, I dug up all the All the clams I can find, I sell him. All the fish. Just anything I can find that he'll buy, I sell it to him. So, like these clams, I'll sell those. Some things he gives you really good money for, some things he doesn't. They 400 bells, so they're basically like 100 bells each. And then what you'll do is Tom Nook over here with the ugly sweater will say, hey, you know, your tent's nice, but wouldn't it be nicer if you had a house? And, you know, it's only 98,000 bells. So, you know, that sounds like a wonderful price for a 1x1 little shed out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it? Yeah, so you do that, and then you're like, hey, can I pay in miles? And he's like, no, only bells. So, you have to come up with a way to earn all this damn money, and that's going to be the ABD, which is like a automated teller machines, ATM, so... In here you can pay your loan, you can deposit the bells that you have, or you can withdraw any that you have. So I just come in here, and I've been trying to pay this down. You can do full amounts. The full amount's going to be everything you have in your pocket. So we got it down a little bit. So we're going to go out of here. Now in here you can do Nook shopping. So basically what this is, it's a fucking finger hut. So you go in here, and they deliver this stuff to your house, or instantly. So like this actual stuff here will be delivered in your mail. All this stuff here. And there's shirts, and shorts, and shoes. Little knickknacks. This guy is a little dog that talks trash and sings songs. So there's that. And then you can redeem your Nook miles. So you can go here. I got 1,230. Now this stuff goes to your Nook phone, which you get, or your mailbox. So when it says delivery immediate, that's going to be to your phone. So you got all these different things. And then this says mail. So this takes about a half a day, like real time, to come to your mailbox. And I've got a couple of these ordered, and they'll come to my mailbox probably when I play this tomorrow, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Everything that happens in-game is the real time that your Switch says. So if it's 2:30 and you're playing, it's going to be 2:30 in the game. So some of this stuff's pretty cool. I'll probably get that. I've got that ordered. I'll probably end up getting that one as well. You know, just neat little knickknacks. And then another cool thing in this game is, let's get out of here. So you got this little box here. It's basically the recycle box, and people put things in there. I had a cardboard box in there, so I'm using it as a table in my house right now because I have to have wood, I have to have this, you have to have that to make a table. So I figure, hey, a free cardboard box, that'll work for right now. I'm batching it on an island. So we're going to come out here, and you can walk around, and then sometimes you'll notice a shadow, and you'll look up, and it'll be a present with a balloon attached to it, and it'll just be floating across randomly, random times. You may see 2 or 3 of them in a day. You may see none. So always keep your eye out for those, and there's no way to get to them unless you have a slingshot. I was lucky and I got a slingshot. I forget exactly where I got it, but I did get one, and I was able to shoot it down. So when you see one and you shoot it, is kind of funky. So you can't just like shoot like to the left or right or down or whatever. It'll turn and it'll shoot just like that. So, and you don't have bullets or whatever, slingshot stones. They're just, you know, it's however many, it's infinite. So, but that is basically it on this game. I mean, you just have to find every single thing that you can possibly pick up. If you can pick an item up, you can use it to build something with. When you start out, you've got 2 people that live with you, and you help them pick the perfect spot, quote unquote, for their tents. I didn't give a fuck where they put their tents because they're stupid anyway. So I got one here, one over here. You can't go in them. You got these stupid people running around here. I think one's a penguin from Jersey, and the other one is a muscle-bound dog running around here. Thinks he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. But, yep, that's about it. And you got me running around with boots with no socks, because I got rid of my socks. So I'm going to have stinky feet. And then this cat here, he says, oh, feel free to talk to me, blah, blah, blah. Yes, and the message in a bottle. Like once a day, one will pop up on the beach. So make sure you walk the beach, because that will be a free recipe. And usually it's for something stupid, but I mean, it may be for something useful. I don't know if they are particular items for certain times or days, or if it's just random stuff. Oh, stupid. But yeah, obviously the things in the water, those are fish. Sometimes it'll look like a fish, and it'll bite like a fish, and it'll fight you like a fish, and it'll come up and it'll be a boot. Or a tire. And that makes sense. But anyway, that is going to be it for this. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, just let me know down below. If you have some tricks or tips for this game, please let me know. This is the first time I've ever played this game. So I didn't really know where to go with it. So I will be doing some more research to see, you know, if there's any tricks or whatever to this game, because it takes forever to get anything done. Like I said, I pulled the weeds up yesterday. 24 hours ago, I pulled all the weeds up. I'm sure that maybe they'll grow back like in real time. I don't know. So in a week, we'll have more weeds. So then I can build a can thing with weeds, because that's the thing. Right here. Clump of weeds in an empty can makes a succulent plant. Because that's cool. Recycled boots are made out of 2 boots you pull out of the water. Because that's cool. But anyhow, there's going to be stupid things with every game. And we're going to keep on playing it, because why not? So again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you liked it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Don't push that button though. Only thumbs up. We got to get this going, guys. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support and love you give me. Every little bit helps. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. And we'll see you next time. Remember, keep on gaming and be happy.